All right, boys and girls, welcome back to the drive-thru. We have a challenge on our hands here. This is a challenging question. Find the distance between two parallel lines. Don't you just wish the answer was 4? Yeah. It seems like it should be 4, but it's not. And we'll have to graph that to explain that to you. So, y equals 2x plus 3. And y equals 2x plus 7. Okay, so the reason we think the answer is 4 is because the distance between this point and that point is 4 units apart, right? But what does your doctor tell you to do before he measures your height, or she measures your height? Stand straight up, but what is he or she really telling you to do? Form a perpendicular angle with the ground, please. Okay, you got to measure things between a perpendicular. So, here's what you got to do. You've got to find a point. Let's start with this point, 0, 3. Okay? I've got to find a line that's perpendicular to this line that contains that point. Okay? So if I just kind of sketch that line, what is the slope of my red line? One more time, a little louder. -1/2. You flipped it and reversed it. Okay? So, I should be able to get that red equation pretty easily. Can someone give it to me? +3, because I chose the y-intercept. That's why I chose that point. Does that make sense? Now, you could have done this with any point. It just would take you a little longer, and that's not a big deal at all. Okay, so now I've got this point. Anyone have any idea what I'll do next? Yeah! Find where the red equation intersects what? This equation. Let's find the intersection between those two lines. Okay? So, you just say, where does 2x plus 7 equal -1/2 x plus 3? I'm just going to get rid of my fractions by doubling everything. 4x plus 14 equals -1x plus 6. 5x plus 14 equals 6. 5x equals -8, right? So x is -5/8. So then y will equal, x will be -8/5. Thank you so much. It's so nice to have an audience that's smarter than me. -8/5. Okay? So then what will y equal? Well, y will equal 2 times negative, I need somebody to pop this into a calculator. 2 times -8/5 plus 7, -16/5 plus 7. Thank you. 3 4/5. I think I'm going to go to decimal those because fifths are nice and easy. So that's going to be the point, this point right here is the point -1.6, comma 3.8. Okay? And our final step to figure out the distance between these two parallel lines would be what? Distance formula between this point and that point. Okay? So distance is going to be big square root of, okay, -1.6, the negative doesn't matter, squared, plus .8 squared, right? No. Oh yeah, I guess it just doesn't look like, it's not drawn to scale. Did I do all that right? Are we sure this is 3 4/5? Because on my picture it doesn't look like that. But I buy it because we're stretched out, so perpendicular doesn't really work. Can someone please confirm that negative 16/5 plus 7 is 3 4/5? Okay, thank you, Zach. All right, so 3.8 minus 3 is .8 squared. And pop that in the calculator. What do you get? Anybody? Jeez. Got to do everything for you guys. No, the teacher's not supposed to do anything. He's supposed to empower you to do things. 1.789. Okay? Please understand this. Every time I do something for you that you could do for yourself, I make you worse. And I'm only doing that so that my kids can get jobs that you guys can't. I'm just trying to make you guys a little bit dumber. Okay? It's just my plan. Boom!